Alright guys, so this is just a quick unboxing and look at the EVGA GTX 1050 Super Clocked Edition. Now, as with most all GTX 1050s that are non-TI version, it does have 2 gigabytes of memory. But I want to take a quick look at what comes in the box before we start throwing it on the test bench to see what it can do. Alright, let's go ahead and cut the plastic off the wrapper. Now, being the lower end spectrum of the graphics cards, it doesn't have quite all of the fancy packaging that a lot of the normal ones do. But we're going to pull this plastic off real quick and get that out of the way so that it's not reflecting all in the camera the whole time. Alright, so plastic out of the way. We want to flip it over and take a look at the back of the box. Just says the basic features of the card. Nothing really special going on back there. There's no see-through to see anything on the card, which tells me the packaging inside is going to be quite minimal. So let's go ahead and turn it around here. Open up this, and just like I thought, it's pretty much it. That's what comes in the box. But we're going to set the graphics card to the side here and take a look at this. It's got a fairly nice user manual. It's quite thick. There is just an additional thing here. Now, interestingly enough, there is no driver's disc in this box. Yep, there is no driver's disc whatsoever in the box. That's quite interesting how they did that, which I can't blame them because you want to go online and get the latest anyway. But pop that open. Now let's get a look at the card itself because it's actually a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. Alright, tinted electrostatic areas. Let's see here, stickers on there, really good. Get that off. We'll go ahead and pull card itself out, and there we have it. That is the card itself. It's really light, and through the side there you can actually see straight through. There's not a whole lot going on. There's a lot of fin action there. The back of the card shows it's a really short PCB. You got your do not remove tag there, and that's it. Take that off and that's the card. It's really just as long as the PCI Express slot. And it does have an overhang, and I guess if you wanted to call it a backplate, you could technically call this section a backplate for the heatsink. It does show EVGA on it. It is quite nice addition rather than seeing just bare heatsink fins. Now let's take a quick look at the I/O. It's just your DVI, HDMI, and DisplayPort. So stuck with the standard I/O for these cards. Let's go ahead and take all of this plastic off here and get a real good look at it. Alright, so it's actually quite nice looking. It's a gloss black around the edge of the basic plastic there, and it's got the nice swept blades and the embossed logo rather than just a sticker. So it's quite nice. You can see they put a little bit of work into this, especially for a budget card. I picked this one up for about $130 off of Amazon, and it's got the nice logo on the side. Is there a cover on this one? Doesn't appear to be. It's just very nice looking. Again, just very loose packed heat fins in there, which tells me that the fans move a fair bit of air. Turning around here on the back, you can see there are 2 massive heat pipes that run through the center of it. That's really about it as far as this particular card goes. It is quite a nice looking card, especially for the price that it comes in at. Now, we are going to be throwing this against the Sapphire Nitro RX 460 that we have, and seeing, just because they're both priced about the same, which is part of the reason I went with this model. It's a dual fan configuration similar to what the Nitro is, so these are very well matched as far as features and price point. Something real interesting about this one being the super clocked and not the For the Win model is it actually operates sans 6-pin. So this is a card that if you had just an OEM system and you wanted to get into PC gaming, this would probably be, if that was your situation, I would probably recommend this one just because it's a nice card. It's a fairly beefy cooling solution, does not require that 6-pin, and can go in just about any setup, even if it's an OEM system. So stay tuned. We're going to have some performance results from this card to see just how it stacks up against its competition. And if you found this video informative or entertaining, feel free to like and subscribe. This is Big Keith with WCCF Tech, and we'll catch you in the next video.